Hello YouTube, my name's Kurt Iveson and I'm a Senior Lecturer in Urban Geography at the University of Sydney. Now, I love my job. I get to pursue my passions in my teaching and my research here. But as somebody who has continuing employment, there's also some other pretty great stuff about my job. I've got access to career development and progression. I've got access to some basic working conditions like sick leave and annual leave. I'm included in the intellectual life of the institution, both in my school and in the wider university. And I also have access to some pretty good resources that enable me to do my job to the best of my ability. Stuff like the office that I'm sitting in here right now, the desk and the computer and the shelves behind me. Now, for too many people who are teaching here at the University of Sydney, they're pursuing their passions, but they don't have access to any of that other great stuff. They don't know whether they're going to have work here from one semester to the next. They don't have access to things like sick leave and annual leave. And for too many casual academics, they have to fight for really basic stuff like even getting access to a desk and getting paid to do stuff that they're expected to do, like marking. Now, that's why a big part of the claims that the National Tertiary Education Union is taking into the current round of enterprise bargaining is about the composition of the academic workforce. We're arguing that 80% of all the face-to-face teaching that is currently done here by casuals ought to be converted into teaching that is done by people with ongoing and fixed-term appointments, through the creation of two new employment categories: scholarly teaching fellowships and early career development fellowships. Those are entry-level academic positions with a teaching focus that would be available to people who've been working as casuals either here at the University of Sydney or in other Australian universities. The creation of these positions is all about making sure that Sydney University can both attract and invest in the next generation of academics by providing jobs with security, decent working conditions and career progression. And it's also about ensuring that Sydney Uni offers the highest possible quality education to its students, because a high quality education depends on high quality working conditions for staff. So let's all campaign together on this, stem the tide of casualisation at the University of Sydney and start investing in that next generation of academic teachers and researchers. Thanks very much for watching.